Freak, dude. Freak. I was afraid of this. I was afraid of this. You can see the reflection off the car. Yep. That's where it was supposed to be, way back there. Now it's in the field. So I'm going to try to take it apart, get the pieces off of it, see what I can salvage this. Freak, dude. Freak. Well, freak. This sucks. We had some crazy strong winds come up. I was afraid of that, but I worked 13 hours yesterday. I didn't check. This morning they picked up again the other direction, and that must have been when that flew, is this morning, because it blew across the field from there all the way over to here. So there's a couple rips I can patch. There's a couple poles that are pretty severely bent. It looks like it literally just ripped all my stakes and everything out of the ground. All my stuff's uncovered. Luckily it hasn't rained today, so I gotta go look at all the motor stuff and see what's going on up there. Freak, this is ridiculous. Got a 10 mil, got a Pringles can, got some tools. Try to at least take the top part off so it don't fly anymore. Okay, windy. There's the damage. That one in the corner, definitely. Top one bent down. That one got hammered. And this one right here. I don't know about any of the straight stuff. Some of these look good. It definitely flew up, hit a tumble there, then smacked on probably the fence there and got caught. So yeah, this is really fun. Love it. Well, there's all the aftermath. Bent poles. Let me get it loaded up. Sad day. Freak. I need a garage. I need to hurry up get this garage built. This really sucks, guys. I got stuff to do. All my stuff's uncovered. Let me go check on the parts and the tools. See what else is there. See if it hit anything else or bent up anything else. It flipped and hit something. I'm not sure what, but I'll go check. Well, freak. Here's one of the worst ones. And that one. A lot of them have cracked welds and they're slightly bent. Had a couple straight pieces that are definitely not straight anymore. And some of these that are supposed to be straight are not straight, like that. So there's the aftermath. Dang it. Let's go check on the tools and stuff, see what we got. Still windy. Well, I don't think it hurt the S2000. It did knock over my weights. Paper blew off. Some stuff flew. Got knocked over there. Everything's still standing for the most part. That's the tank. Well, this is crap. This is crap. Oh, dang it, dude. Oh, shoot. It must have just flew. Don't see any damage really on the CRV. It's abnormal. There's a dent there, but that was already there from when they dropped it off. There's the stakes here. This straight ripped through everything on those stakes. And I found half of these on this side. Are these still here? It went through the rope and all the 10 stakes there. Let them take off and fly away. So I want to work on just covering the stuff back up for now. It's freaking windy again, dang it. See if I get it just to cover up till later. I gotta go for now. I gotta go to Lego League. Well, guys, that sucks. So that's what I've been doing today. Taking apart a tent in the middle of someone else's field. It definitely flew. Let's see, how wide's that? It's probably 500 feet plus over there. It's 4 or 5 acres across, so big setback, unfortunately. I'm going to see what I can do with alternatives. I recovered the parts, as you saw. I still got tools and stuff out there. It's all just in the open. It's not supposed to rain tonight or have heavy frost. So hopefully everything's okay. I'm just going to have to figure out what to do now. So some of those parts are just too beat up. I can probably get them to go back to create a structure, but there will be no strength to it. And I think if it gets windy again, it'll be even worse because there'll be more open gaps in the seams. So I don't know. I don't know if I can build a structure that will hold the canvas out of wood that'd be way heavier. I'm just not sure. So unfortunately, that is what's going on. So a slight delay in things. Now I gotta figure stuff out and figure out what's going on this week. I was hoping to have a really good week and get stuff done, and I spent a couple hours dealing with this mess. So the worst part is I bought extra stakes, I took extra precautions, had extra tie downs, I had weights on the corners and on the edges and some of that stuff. And it literally looked like the one side started to pull out, and then the gust just ripped off the stakes on the other side. And I think it just flew straight up because there's no damage on the CRV, which was parked up next to it, or the S2000, which was on the side that it flew off on. So I don't know. It was crazy, like 50, 60 mile an hour winds coming up through the valley, and I was afraid of that, but I didn't think about it because I was working so long yesterday, Monday. So yeah, I got off work, went down there today just to dink around for an hour, start working on stuff, and it wasn't there. It was way out there. The canvas has definitely some holes in it. It's not as bad as I thought. I literally don't think it hit the ground too many times. Like, I think it hit once, rolled, and then caught on the fence. Because there's only a couple punctures, and it might have flown that high with how bad that wind was. So I'm curious. I didn't get to see it, unfortunately, but it'd been interesting to see what really happened. So that's the bad news for now. Stay tuned for more. We'll figure it out and get it sorted. So thanks for tuning in. Make sure you like and subscribe. You follow Wide Open Throttle Garage, and more interesting stuff's gonna happen. It's just gonna get more interesting and get a little more crazy. So you definitely don't want to miss out on that. Make sure you like and subscribe. Till next time.